Alright, hey everyone, welcome to another Train Sim World 2 video. Today we're going to be, we're doing something a little bit new. We're playing, Sherman Hill, and now we're going to be playing Sherman Hill. So what we're going to be doing, I think this is like Sanbox Switching. Let's see what they have here in the messages. Message log. Cut up and build consists as you please. When you're ready to finish, head over to the office building. So I'm going to build up a consist of trains here. So let's see, I'm going to disconnect a couple locomotives. So let's see what we have here in the yard that I want to hook up. 6, 9, 10, no. Actually, I think I might want to do something cool. So I'm going to take 2 locomotives. I'm going to disconnect 2 locomotives. I'm going to take half of the locomotives. So half of 4 locomotives is 2. I did my math right. So I'm going to disconnect 2 of the locomotives. I'm going to disconnect 2 out of the 4 locomotives. I'm going to disconnect 2 locomotives. I'm going to disconnect half of the locomotives. And then I'm going to send them over to pick up those cars that are here. I'm going to pick up a bunch of cars. So pick up a bunch of cars. So I'm going to pick up some cars right here. Pick up some cars here, and then we're going to combine them, and then we're going to bring the whole train out, and then we're going to connect to these cars, and then we'll connect our own consist, and then we're going to do the same to the other ones. So here we go. Let's open the door, head inside, close that one, close this one. It is unbelievably quiet in this one. Yeah, I think I may just leave that door closed. I think I'll leave that open for air, and then I'm going to, oh, there's a red signal. Can I ask for permission to proceed? Let's see, PPT, making calm on, if I can request for a signal. Oh wait, actually I gotta set the train up. I gotta boot this train. I gotta set the train up. So here we go. I'm gonna do the release. I have to enable all the systems. Let's turn on the lights. Okay, lights are on at least. At least the lights are on. And it's always that little scenario when the bell doesn't always turn on, so I can open all the doors. It doesn't make a difference, but I'm gonna open the windows. But I am opening the windows for some air. So let's make sure my switches are correct. Let's set this one to that. Oh, wrong one. That one right there. Being careful not to crash. I just gotta be careful not to crash. So I'm gonna bring that out. I'm gonna circle around there, and then I'm gonna reverse, and then I'm gonna do that. Alright. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's go. I'm gonna watch the map so that way I know where I am. So I'm gonna watch that right there. So we're moving our way along there, then we're gonna stop. We're gonna go onto the siding here, and then we're gonna we have to change the switches. So we're still good. We're not gonna hit that red signal, so we're gonna go we're gonna slow down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yep. And let's a little too much. There we go. Alright, so then we're gonna change. Alright, hold on. Oh wait, we gotta stop fully. We gotta stop the train fully. There we go. now we change the switch, and then we're gonna hook up to those cars down there. So we're gonna change that. Let's make sure this is correct. Oh, there we go. And then we're gonna hook up to. We're gonna hook up over here. Then we're gonna take these cars, and then we're gonna connect to the ones next to it to form a longer train. Let's do some math. 3, 6, 9, 10. So that's 20 cars, and this would be 10. So then that would be 30 cars long. So I want to make it like 40, like 30 to 40 cars long of a train. I think that should be pretty good. So put it on dim. Put the headlights on dim. We'll put the lights on dim. Let's see what we got. 8401, and what's the other one? 8652 are the engines that we're doing today. At least for the time being. Then we're gonna reverse. Alright, here we go. So release the brakes, and we're gonna go in reverse. On notch 1, let's give it notch 1 so that we can hook up. Okay, we're going the right direction. So we're almost to this switch, so let's make sure it's set correctly. Oh, then we have to keep it on notch 1. I can't like let go of the brakes, so I gotta like, I can't idle the throttle. I can't go in idle because it's gonna stop the train. Oh, there's a cab light. There's a cab light. I need that. So we're almost to the cars. We're not that far away. So here's us right here. I actually kind of like this scenario. This scenario right here. This scenario is pretty cool. It's like really cool because like you get to like do switching jobs. So I've never gotten to do that before. Never got to do my own switching and then end whenever I want, instead of like having the end time assigned to me. So this is like cool. This is really cool. I've never actually done that before. I'm gonna go to the rear of the train so I can keep watch of the cars. Oh shoot! We're about to hit them. Oh, slow down. We gotta slow down. Sure, we're about to hit them. Stop! Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, that was a little too hard there, finger. Okay. Stop, and there we go. Everyone's alright. There we go. So now we're going to, let me put that in neutral actually. Let's see where we're gonna hook up to, we're gonna hook up to these cars next. So we're gonna pull forward, so now we're gonna pull forward. Now we're gonna have to pull forward. So now we're going to change this switch. We're going to, there we go, change this switch here. And then we're going to change this one right here. It's not set. There. Okay, it's set to the correct one. Check that one. Check this one. Ooh. Okay, it's set. Okay. I don't think we need that much, but yeah. Here we go. So we're gonna pull forward now. So we're gonna head back forward, and then we're gonna do a little bit like. And we already hooked up to like 10 cars. We already have 10 cars hooked up to us. So now we're gonna keep them hooked up. So yeah. So the brakes are now released. So we gotta apply power. So we're gonna go a little bit slow. We're gonna go kind of slow. We're gonna go a little bit slow. What happens if I close that door and open the back door right here? Because that looks kind of silly. That's okay. Oh, we went too far. Oh, this train is. I'm gonna put the. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna put that in reverse. I just put the train in reverse. Hold on, I have an idea. Alright, there we go. So now we release that, and we release the other one. We gotta like adjust the switches. We went a little too far, so we went too far out. We went a little too far, so we overshot that a little bit. So I'm gonna change it to that. Change it to align with the cars. There we go. Oh, they are loaded. I was wondering if the cars were loaded. It looks like they are loaded, so I didn't know that. So I'm gonna go. Oh, no, too much brake. I need to apply more power. So I'm gonna go right here. I'm just gonna zoom up from my standing space right here. Oh, those look like tankers. Oh, there's the tankers. Okay, so those are like tankers that we're hauling here. now my next plans are to take this and bring it out here and bring it out here to connect to the cars that are here, to these cars, to one of these cars here. So we're gonna connect to a couple of these cars right here, and then we're gonna put a park, and then we're gonna park it on one of the sidings, and we're gonna park it on one of the sidings that are right here. And we're gonna park it on a siding that's right here, probably next to this guy, right? This long line of freight cars. So that's what we're gonna do here. Our headlights are now on bright. I turned them to bright, so there you go. Oh, it's a shame the haircut right there. So let's see. Actually, the switches are correct. Actually. Okay. Good. I think that's good. Okay. So we gotta pull right over here. So we gotta pull this guy right. So there you go. All right, we're good. Okay. So change that. What's going on? What? What the heck happened? Bro. What happened? What happened to the train, bro? I'm gonna turn off the whole train and reboot it. I'm just gonna reboot the whole train, so let's reboot it. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's try it now. Alright, so I think the gauges are good. So there we go. There's all that stuff. Okay, let's see what all this stuff is. Hold on a sec. Brighter. Locomotive brake, let's see. So the locomotive brake. Speed control. More options, length counter, no. Something's wrong with the brakes. Oh, we need sand. Oh, okay. That's why we need sand. Be up with the sand. Where's the sand? Oh, here it is. That's why we're not moving. There's no sand on the tracks. Oh, the wheels aren't turning. Come on. Come on. What's going on? Bro, what? What the? Bro, what? Bro, it's slipping. Bro, we're slipping. Bro, we're slipping. What's going on? I do not understand what's going on. Something must have kicked in. What's going on? What the heck is going on? We are not going in. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the brakes are not really. There's something wrong with the brakes. So there's a brake issue, I guess. There's something wrong with the brakes. This is the issue. So there's an issue. Let's see what it's showing. Oh, locomotive brake. All the brakes are released. What is going on? Yeah, I should have messed with that. I do not know what is going on. Something's up with the brakes. I don't know what's going on with the brakes, but they're not kicking. Something must have kicked in. Look at the board. Oh, come on. It keeps kicking me out. Because I've got like a outside camera. I have the exterior camera. Oh. Stupid game. Oh, please don't kick me out. Oh, what's going on? Distributed power. Wow, why does it keep kicking me out? Come on, stupid. What is going on? Let's see. Locomotive, main mode, more options. Let's go to more options. Last car, cab signals, ATC is cut out. The ATC is cut out. What is going on with this thing? The gauges aren't working. Well, something's going on. And it looks like there is nothing going on. Looks like there's nothing going on, so it looks like, I guess we're gonna have to leave it at this, but something is wrong with the locomotive, and I might have to go in the other one, actually. Actually, I might need to go in the other one, so I'll have to haul this out beside it. But after probably what I'll do is I'll change locomotives, because this one's the only one that's having these issues. Because this one is having issues, because this one's having some issues. Because it looks like this one is having issues. Yeah, this one's having issues, so I'm gonna leave the locomotive totally, and I'm gonna change ends. I'm gonna change ends. I'm gonna go to the other end. Close that door. So here's the plan. I'm gonna change ends and go to the other locomotive. I'm gonna go in the other locomotive because this one is not working. Because this locomotive is having it. Because this one is having issues. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna change ends. I'm gonna go to the other side. I'm gonna go to the other end of the locomotive. Oh god. Climb back up and let's go over to this one. Alright, we're gonna go to this one and we're Let's see how this one is. See if the issues are fixed, see if the issues are resolved. See if the issue's been resolved. Alright, reset everything. So there you go. Boot everything up. We can't turn on the lights because of the stuff, because of the lights back here. You can turn the rear lights back on. Nope, those are on dim. I don't want to change anything. Nope. Actually, no. So let's get this going. Oh, I didn't turn the engine run on. I didn't turn anything else on. That's why it's not going. I forgot to turn the engine run stuff on. Fill me. Come on. Is it working? Come on. Is it working? Making call is on. See the distributed power. Locomotives. Oh, it's not working still. No, I thought it was only that locomotive, but it looks like this one's having issues too. Both of them are having that issue where the wheels are constantly slipping and something must have turned on. I think it's probably because like I activated the emergency brake. Because I accidentally activated the emergency brake. That's probably why it's doing that. Turn it off. Alright, I think I'm just gonna call it. I think I'm just gonna call it gear, so I think that's probably gonna do it actually. Let me just turn this off. Ooh. Yeah, it's not actually. Yeah, it's not working. So I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna shut off the locomotive. I'm gonna shut the locomotive off. I'm gonna shut off the locomotive. I don't want these like having issues here. Close the window and let's go out the door. I'm gonna exit the door. I'm gonna go through the door. But I think the train, I'll just leave the train like that and I think it's pretty good. I think got enough cars. I think it's probably for the next person that's gonna do it. Although I probably regret not coupling up to these boxcars right here. This is what I could have done, but I could have coupled up to these boxcars and I would have been much happier, but why is this door not opening? Oh, because it's locked. That's why. Hey, I'm in the boxcar. Let's see if I can close the door. There's the door. Hey, check it out. I'm in the boxcar. I'm going for a ride. I'm riding in the boxcar. Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna go over to the office. Oh, they're the other locomotives. I could operate those, but I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to right now, but I'm not really so sure if I do. Okay, so let's see. I only got like 75 action points, but it's still okay. I mean, at least I tried to get through it, but we didn't let me. The whole scenario was like having issues, so, and it was mainly just the locomotives. It felt, I think it was like mainly just the locomotives, but I don't know why they were like having issues, but it is just kind of odd. Also the office. Alright, there. Yep, told you it wouldn't be much. It was just a little bit of action points, but still it was okay. I mean, at least I think it was like pretty good. So I felt like the scenario was pretty good. So with that, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Transit World 2 video. I hope to make more of these. I'm hoping to make more of these, and whatever route I think of, I can always do. Of course, you can always leave a comment. You can always let me know. You can always leave in the comments, like if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you want your suggestion accepted, just let me know, and just say what route I should do next and what route I should probably get. Which one I should recommend. I mean, I've got like a lot of great ones, but I always like to pick a good one that I like. But Sherman Hill is definitely one of them, and it's definitely quite the route. And I think this is pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos on Fan K. Stay safe out there and keep on rolling.